And this one has straight up fish, and one of them is like a bunch of dead fish with their huge bulbous eyeballs.
Listen, it's hard to take care of fish. You didn't have enough water for the whale, or the dolphins, or the jellyfish. Next time. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you so much for being here for another fun episode of the Silver Metal Tavern with amazing guests. Over here we have Amanda Panda, and we have Shea Parker and Banzainator. So it's going to be a really crazy stream and a really fun stream. We are playing Dice Manor, sponsored by Arcane Wonders, who also provided this game for us. Thank you so much, Arcane Wonders, for everything that you do and supporting the tavern. We need to learn this game because we got a lot of ways to go. So take it away, Shea. All right, so Dice Manor. All right, so we're gonna start at page 1 of the rule book.
No.
All right, so we're all designers working for a company called Mundane Incorporated. And basically they're looking to rebrand and re-advertise and do all this stuff. So we're all designers and we're all trying to make like this great house.
Is this game co-op?
No.
Wow! First non-co-op game with you.
That is
like,
so true.
What?
Well, we always play like co-op games. This is our first game that's not co-op.
Yeah.
So.
Oh yeah, you're not like Anita. You're okay with co-op.
No, I'm not.
Oh no.
She hates co-op.
She's like
and I always invite her to a co-op.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Dice Manor. So the game is 5 rounds, but the first 4 rounds are bidding, and the final round, the 5th round, is kind of like a grand tour. We're going to show off our houses, and we're going to gain points off of that. And then after that, there's going to be a final score, scoring at the end. So I'm going to put this little card up here. Every round has 4 phases. There's the bid phase, the collect phase, build phase, and reset phase. Bid phase is pretty easy. Well, actually, this is pretty much like the meat of the game right here. We're all gonna have dice, and what everyone's gonna do, we go in kind of turn order. When it's your turn, which I'll just start for simplicity's sake, you're gonna roll your dice, and then you're going to sort your dice by the numbers that you rolled. So I had 4 4s, actually I had 5 4s, a 6, and a 1. Now out of these rolls, you're gonna decide which one of these values you're going to bid with. So I'm gonna take the 4 5s because I have the most dice right here. This is now the amount of dice that I'm going to assign to the board. And then these dice kind of get set off to the side. We get to roll them again when it comes back around for your next turn. So you roll, then you call out what value you want, and now you can assign this to the board. And if you get a straight like that, then yeah, that's always.
Wow.
We rolled the exact same thing.
Wow.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, yes, that's amazing.
Wow.
What is happening?
What the hell?
Wow. Let's turn our attention to what we can bid on this board. So there's really only 2 spaces that you're going to bid on. You have your blueprint locations and you have your advertising locations. So the blueprint locations, this is where you go to bid on what rooms you want to have for your manor. And this is a little interesting because you can only put dice on the sections, your values have to match the blueprint section on the board. So if you want to bet on this room right here, you have to put a 1. If you want to put, if you want to bid on this section, you have to put dice values with the number of 2. I had a bunch of 4s, so I can really only go to the 4 spot here. And you're probably wondering, well, Matt, why did you bring so many 4s into the game? Well, you can take these dice. Well, you can take these dice and you can assign them to other locations too, which we'll talk about in a second. But basically, your dice values have to match the location values, and how you outbid people is you just basically have to one-up somebody. So if I wanted to like, oh no, Amanda, you can have your dice, use it for an example here, I guess. If I want to try and outbid you, I would have had to put 3 2s. Now, if I tie you, because you were here first, I put mine below yours, which means you're still gonna get the room. So this game's all about like one-upping people. You're only gonna get something if you one-up them. Now, what you can do is you can put like a 2 there, And then when it comes back around, maybe you'll roll some more 2s and you can add to this. If you ever add to a bid that you already had, well, now you have one up that person and now you're in the lead for winning that. And that's how the biddings for the rooms work. And then we'll go over to this board. This is the advertising board, which is another bidding auction right here. And basically what you do is you pick a value and you just take that value and stick it in the first player box, or the first place box if you have the majority of dice. This is basically me saying that, okay, I'm in the lead for winning the advertising auction, but I can't put any other dice in here other than these 4. So whatever value you throw into the advertising auction, those are the ones that you are stuck with. So if we get a 5 right here, it's about the dice quantity. If there's a tie, the value of the dice will take the lead. So Shea put in 3 5s, I had 3 4s, so I get bumped down to second, and Shea is now in first. But that's kind of like the bidding mechanic of this game. It's all about the amount of dice that you lay down is what matters. Now we're going to go over to the next part, which is the collect phase. So now you resolve each location. We're going in order, so we start with 1, and then we just resolve the bid. Nobody bid against Amanda, so Amanda would get the room. And you don't add it to your room, you actually just put it in front of you. Then we just go around. So you resolve this. I would have gotten the room, but because Amanda was in second, if you partake in a bid, you always get an inspiration. And actually, this is where inspiration comes in. We were actually supposed to start with 2 of these, so if y'all want to take 2 for yourselves, what do these inspiration tokens do? When you roll your dice at the beginning of the game, of your round, before you call out a number, you can spend this inspiration token to increase the value or decrease the value that's on your die. And it has a flip side to it, which is just a reroll. So you can either reroll the dice or you can increase or decrease it. And you can chain these so you can increase the value by 2. If you have a ton of these inspiration tokens, you can increase the value by 5 or decrease it by 5. But there is a very interesting thing in this game. Let's say you have a dice value of 6. You can actually spend an inspiration token to go up the cycle. It kind of goes through the cycle of the
Wraps
die.
around.
Yeah, goes to the next one up. So you can go up or down. So if you're at a 1, you go to a 6. If you're at a 6, you can go to a 1. That's what the inspiration tokens are for. They're very powerful in this game. Super helpful.
When you re-roll, can you choose specific dice to re-roll, or do you have to re-roll everything?
No, it's whatever you want. Yeah, any dice you want. You can hold some. You can re-roll some. So it's pretty nice.
Cool.
So that's the bidding phase. We'll go into the collect phase. We already were talking about how you just collect the rooms, just put them in front of you. Then it's the advertising. So this is how the advertising works. This is a little bit more complicated, but it's actually pretty cool. I like how this works. We resolve whoever was in first place. You get to move. If you're in first place, you get to move your house that many spaces to the right. These numbers here are victory points over there. So you'll just take your square and you'll put them on the victory point value that you just earned for moving your house. But not only that, the die moves downward however many dice you have on the board. You won this auction with 3 dice. Not only did you win, so you get to move your house up to get victory points, but because you have 3 dice, you get to move your extra die down 1, 2, 3 spaces. Now, if the dice ever hit or go past the house, you collect that die, so now you have an extra die that you can bid with. You're gonna have 2 dice in the advertising board. Basically how this works is as soon as you lose 1 die from the board, you can start moving down your second die. If you have a huge move, you can, whatever leftover dice you had from this first die movement, it'll spill over to the second die. This is kind of why it's nice to have dice in the third window. If you don't feel like you're going to win the auction, well, you can say, well, I got 5 dice in the third window. I'm going to move my dice a lot.
Yeah.
So it just depends on kind of like what strategy you're going towards. Let's see. Sorry, I'll give their dice back. The third window, you also get something. You also get inspiration just for being in this third space. You just don't get any victory points for it. Is there any questions on the auction? I think everyone's pretty much got that down pretty good. That was a pretty easy one. So while you're placing your dice, let's say you did some bids here, you did some auctions here, you had a couple like ones left over. You can place dice on your houses, and this is called a tour. And basically what you do in any leftover dice that you had, you can actually assign them to your spots on your manor. But the dice values have to match the values that are on the tile. So the first one, your starting one, can be any number you want. If it's a question mark, it could be any value that you want. But then you have to start following the rules of the house. For this case, you can put a 1 or a 2 here, so I'm going to put a 1 here. And you just keep going until you can't place any more dice. So I have a 2 right there, so that's kind of like a stopper. As soon as you're done, you immediately score for what you just laid down in your manor. And that's actually located on the reverse side of your player board. It'll show you if you only laid down 1 die, you get an inspiration token. If you laid down 2 dice, you get 2 victory points. If you lay down 3 dice, 5, 4 dice, 9. And then anything higher than that, you just add 2 to the value. So 5 would be 11, 6 would be 13. All right, and then let's see, where are we moving to now? I think now we're in and now we're building. Any rooms that you collected from the auctions, now you can attach them to your place. There's not too many crazy rules about attaching rooms. Mostly a door has to connect to a door. You can't put a room behind your main door to your house because that would be weird. And you can rotate any direction you want. You just can't have doors going into walls. In the manor, when you're doing your calculations, during the collect phase, you'll get 1 prestige. Prestige are victory points in this game for every die that's in your manor for rounds 1 through 4. That changes at the end. In the grand opening, you get 3 victory points. You want to have big houses. And then finally, we reset the board. We basically refresh all the rooms that are on the bidding auction, and we take our dice back off of our manor. We pass the first player marker to the next person, and we start again. And that's basically it. We just rinse and repeat and do the exact same thing until we get to round 5, where we do our main tour of our homes.
Yay!
So does anyone have? Oh,
Legend
thank you.
And hello, welcome.
I think that's it. I think we'll just play like the first round. I can't talk about like end game scoring, but we do have a lot that we've talked about. So let's kind of like play like a round first, just to get the hang of things, and then real quick we'll talk about like end game scoring, which is based on like who has the most color of rooms, who has the most rooms, who has the largest house. So, well, actually, it starts with me. Sorry, it's turn based. So I'll just roll
But
these.
we all want to roll.
Y'all want to roll. So it starts with me. I roll this. So I had 2s, 6s, 3s, and a 1. So I'm just gonna call out 3. Do I want to change everything? Sure. I'll take an inspiration token to change one of these 2s to a 3. Now I can place. What do I want to place? There's a very interesting room right here. It's these purple rooms. They're called magic rooms for the purposes of end game scoring. Whatever room they are attached to, they are that color. And it's not like either or, it's like it's both. So if it's connected to a red room, it's considered red, and it's considered green if it's connected to a green room. So you can score, you can adjust that in your final scoring. But I'm going to this room looks really nice, so I'll just put there, and then I'll put 2 dice on here. Just, I don't know, sounds like a neat thing. And now we're gonna go over to bonds.
All right, I'm gonna take 6s, and I'll use this to get another 6,
Ooh, you're getting a big
Nice.
boy.
and I'll
I
be
mean, that seems like a pretty good one. Yeah.
placing this right here.
But that's a bad number.
Ooh, just the devil's life.
All right.
Yeah, and this goes
I
quick
forgot
in
about
the
the
beginning.
sixes.
Like,
But you.
Ooh.
I'm not. Don't worry about it.
she's looking, she's
don't want that.
looking really intensely.
No, I'm choosing threes, and I'm gonna go there.
Ah.
Yep.
It's mine.
Take my magic room.
Oh. Well, I have also 3 threes.
You can join the fight.
Let's join the fight. Fight.
Wow. So
Wow,
what
that's-
happens to second and third place?
We're gonna get an inspiration token.
Right.
And that's it.
And that's it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So now we're kind of incentivized to throw more into this, which you just keep throwing.
I mean,
Yeah,
you're
unless you just want to like
stuff.
give up on it.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I mean, I do have.
Oh, you rolled another 3.
I do have a 3, but it's
But
only
it
like
doesn't do
one
anything.
chance to
Yeah.
put something down. I'm like,
But he
do
could
I
add
really
it
wanna
to
fight for
that.
Or I could take these ones
Yeah.
and I could go here and take this room.
If
too.
you put your 3 there, could you move it up?
No, you always have to like one up somebody. It's all about one upping.
Okay.
So. All right. No, me.
I'll
Uh-oh.
take those 2 green.
Yeah. Get,
Oh, all
get
right.
more.
Oh boy.
Oh, you got a run.
Yeah.
You got a
I
run.
did. That's
Does that do anything?
not
see?
at all.
No.
Nothing.
Good day, sir.
Yeah. I could put a 3, and I could use a token to put another one there if I really want to go for that. But I want to make sure I get rooms. So I want
Yes.
2 5s. Let's put one there.
Do we want to put it like here?
It doesn't matter.
Well, where's that red tile? What is that?
It's
3?
connected to
So these are,
connected.
yeah, so this is like, they have these
Oh,
like
it's
fun little
one
like
tile.
Tetris pieces. Yeah.
Cool.
So it's like, it's considered one tile, but 2 rooms.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 to make this as 6, and go here and go boop,
Ooh.
boop, boop,
What? How
boop,
dare you?
boop.
Why?
Yeah,
Why?
booped.
I boop.
All right, well, let's see. I can, oh, well, not gonna, well, these are not great. So, what could I do with this? I only have 1 inspiration token left, so I'm only gonna get a 1 room. I was gonna get that. I'm not gonna get anything now.
You could put one on your. Put one on your house.
I
Well,
could,
you
but
have to keep
well,
one.
here's the yeah. I guess that's true. I could get an inspiration. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna push my luck. I'm
Whoa.
gonna re-roll this
Dang.
thick,
Whoa.
just for fun. That's why I don't win a lot, because I just play for fun. I just play, just experiment with things. I did get a 2. I'm gonna put a 2 here.
Nice.
Another room.
Very nice.
Pretty
Very
good.
nice.
So I have a 4 and a 6. I only have 1 inspiration, so I can't make them the same number.
Right.
So-
you would have to. You could re-roll it, like
Could
I did.
re-roll.
You got what I wanted.
I could put my 4 and add it to that room, but it wouldn't make a difference.
I mean, I could
Correct.
roll 3 4s.
You could roll 4.
Could happen.
I'm gonna use my inspiration, and I'm also gonna take a risk, and I'm gonna re-roll everything.
What?
Oh.
Okay, I got a 6 and a 2,
Ooh.
so I'm gonna bump you.
You don't
No,
bump
you
it.
don't.
No, you have to be 1 higher than me. How dare you?
I tried.
Good tried, yes.
All right, then can I put both in here?
No,
They're
1.
No,
Different.
it has to
Different
be
number.
at the same
Oh,
value.
my Lanta.
So you
Just
gotta
put one.
pick 1 value. and
Because you
throw
want
it in.
to keep 1 so you can put it into your manor and get.
So now you can only put 6s into this auction.
Forever?
For, well,
No,
for this round.
Oh, well, I only have 1 dice left.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. What do I get? I got a 2, a 4, and a 6. I don't love this. what I've just gotten. I'm not thrilled with it. I am sure about that. Yeah, I'm sure about how much I dislike it. I'm just gonna reroll all of it and see what I get.
Ooh.
Oh.
2 3 6. That's
Ooh.
okay because I can use one of these, turn this 2 into a 3.
You didn't want to take that?
I was considering it.
That's very rude.
It is. You're right.
He's getting 2 now. But now you're getting 2.
Well, maybe you should do something to stop that.
I should. I should. Oh, I can't. 2 4. Unless.
You re-roll.
Fine. But I think I'm only gonna re-roll. Actually.
I know, right?
I'm gonna. Have to re. Okay, I'm gonna re-roll this, hoping for a 2. Give me 2. Give me
Big
2. Give me 2.
prizes.
A good shot. Like bounce off of your dice and knocked you out.
Wow.
Wow.
It bounced off your dice.
That was
literally.
so good.
So mean. Why? What did I'm just building really beautiful rooms here.
I gotta pass on the hurt because Shea did that to
fine.
me, so gotta pass on.
Thanks a lot, Jay.
It's my fault.
Okay, so I just go to here. I have a.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't.
Well, you could put it on your home though.
I can. I can put it on the home just to get like inspiration. So I do immediately get an inspiration token, which is nice.
So I'd get the same thing. If I put a die here, I get no victory points, just a thing.
Yes.
Correct.
And if I put it there, I
Yes,
get a
you
thing,
also get a thing.
which is called an inspiration token.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Join the party.
I'm gonna join the party.
Inspiration token.
We got a little tree going on.
And this will go somewhere.
Ooh.
I don't want it to go there though, so it's in here because
Yeah.
I want to move my.
So now
die.
everyone does.
So yeah, so now we are now we're at the next phase. We're at collecting. So now we just start collecting. So I guess we'll just start with the rooms. So I get this room. I'm not gonna place it yet. Just kind of just place it in front of you, and I get my dice back for that. Aw, but I do get an inspiration. I can't remember if it's inspiration per die or you just get inspiration. I think you just get one inspiration. I'll look that up in like a hot second. Or if Breathe in chat. I think you get just an inspiration just for partaking in the auction. I'm pretty sure.
Right,
Yeah, because that would be like
Yeah.
too powerful if you get an inspiration for every die.
And then I get this
Yep.
room.
Huge.
You will get both of those rooms, yeah.
Yep.
And then Shea gets the that room. If you're done.
Rude.
And you get this room.
Yeah.
Okay. And, oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess you would think
Thank
that,
you.
wouldn't you? Moving to the advertising. So Amanda won the bid, so she gets 6 victory points.
6 points.
You get 1 inspiration in that case. Yes, thank you, Bria. I knew it was something like that. Sorry.
And then I have 2 dice, so this one goes down.
Right. There we go. And then I get 1. So can somebody move orange to 3, please?
Okay.
And then I will move my die down 2 for 2 dice. And then
Not the house. Our dice move
The
down
dice.
1 each.
and then you both get an inspiration.
Inspiration.
Good, because I was out of inspiration.
And then we just
build?
We build.
yeah, we build. So now you want to build whatever makes sense.
Okay, mine's built.
There it is. You guys are like giant. I just love like you walk into Bonza's house. It's just immediately like a library.
Yes.
It's like
I
this
mean,
giant,
that's the.
giant library.
Well, wait a minute. Is this a library? It looks like a museum.
I think those are libraries.
They're not books. They're board games.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
We love books too, so.
Yeah, but we love board games.
I love board games.
So now we reset the round, which means I think for space purposes, I just kind of laid a little stack right here. That got flipped. Oh, that flips the other way. Sorry. These should be hidden. Sorry. Put that one there, and then I'll put a new one here. A 2 and a 6, and then
So those are always question marks.
Yes, I think
They're
so.
always, yeah.
It's just we don't know the color that's going on
Yeah,
it.
interesting.
Ooh, we have another magic room jumping out here, and we got this kind of crazy room here. What's going on there? That's a
There's
3
a
and
lot of
3
You
and
can eat a 3. You can put a 3
Wow.
or a 6 on
There's
there.
1, 2, 3, 4 6s on the board, and 1, 2, 3 3s on the board.
Interesting.
It's pretty
Very
intense.
interesting.
And we are actually moving to the next round, and it starts with Bonds.
I got 2 6s, 2 4s, 1 1, 2, and 2 1s. Okay, wait, let me start over. 2 1s, 2 4s, and 2 6s. I do have a 2, and I have 2 inspiration tokens. I think I'm gonna change this 1 to a 6,
Oh, going for the big one.
and this 1 to a 6.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
And
ouch.
then I will
Locking that in.
lock it in, hopefully.
Yeah.
7.
2 libraries.
I'm Belle.
You're a collector.
You are
You
a
got a lot
collector.
of stuff.
I like to think myself as Belle, but all right.
Okay,
See,
2
man,
ones.
every time you
I know.
can
I've been following you. No, actually I can't. I only have the 1 inspiration. So I could match you. I don't want to do that.
No.
I'm kind of thinking about putting a bunch into advertising, but I do have 2 ones, so I'm gonna put them into this little TV room.
TV room. TV room.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Get off, get off my property.
Yeah, you could say get off my lawn.
And look, we live in LA. We don't have lawns out here. What is this? What are lawns? What is
How
grass?
dare you have a lawn?
There's so many people that park their cars on their lawns now because they don't have driveway
No.
space.
When you're really short on space, you just park in your living room and just drive the car right through. Is it my turn?
It
is.
Oh boy. All right. Ooh, we got some 6s. We have some 1s. We have a lot of 1s actually. Boy, these places look really cool. God, there's so many 3s and 6s on the board. It would be a shame not to go after some of these. I'm clearly not going to be going over there because somebody really wants that piece like really
I mean,
badly.
you could though.
I don't want to like waste my whole turn on this. Okay, so let's just let's.
He's contemplating it.
I
he's
am.
gonna do it.
No,
he's gotta pretend that he's not for a minute.
Oh!
He's gonna make it
No.
worse too.
I'm going to go the route of revenge.
Oh!
The 3 notches right here, and then we'll just take this one and we'll.
That's the one you changed
Yeah.
Yeah.
from
I
a
know.
6, so you didn't
I'm
have
just
to.
gonna
Just
put this right there, just for now.
daring people
wow.
to outbid him.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I got 2 3s and a 2. I think I'm gonna use the 2 3s and I'll put 1 right here and 1 right here on my manor.
Excellent.
Okay.
So you
So, because they're both question
2
marks.
points.
2 points at the end of the round.
No, right now.
Oh, okay. So in the future, if I add a 2, now I have 3 dice. Would I get 5?
No, it's only that run. So your 3s were your first run.
So then
and
this
if you
one would
place
grant
another one,
me a
that's gonna be your
token.
second
Yes.
run. So that's
Okay.
what you-
Okay. Well, good thing I could do that. I wish I had another influence token and I could have
Yeah,
had.
changed it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
All right, what do we got here? A couple of 3s.
How many dice you place at once? Okay. Thank
4
you.
and 5.
And you can only place the same number at that time. The same fit value of dice.
They have to be.
They have to
same
be
number, not
connected.
different number.
Yeah, so like when you
Okay.
place it in your manor or you place it out, it has to be all the same number,
Okay.
right? So that's why you want to run of all the same number. But also, if you have a different number, it still needs to connect to it.
Okay.
Ah!
Wait, says who's on cam? You're doing a great job. That would be me.
Thing, thing.
Man, we need to put a stop to this.
No, no.
Currently getting no room.
Look at this.
Go ahead.
1, 2, and a 4. Well,
This is unnecessary. You just said you needed to do a different thing than what you're doing right now.
no. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm sorry.
I don't think you are.
I will not go after you next.
4. Don't do it.
Well, here's the thing though. I need to get a room.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You could get an easy 5.
I don't want that.
Maybe you
So-
could just put it off to like a part of the house that just goes nowhere, you know?
Okay. You're at an early part of the game, so you want a variety so that as the game goes on, you have more flexibility in your choices. So getting the 2 6 would actually benefit you.
But you also
You still have an open doorway with a question mark, so you could branch off of that.
I could, but I won't.
And you also want to have like a majority of
Thank
each
you for your
color.
advice,
Yeah.
but
But there is one other thing I could do. If I turn this 4 into a 3, I could outbid in the advertising.
good. But you know what they say about revenge? It is not a good thing. So
Tell me more.
you get great words of wisdom.
Okay.
Ooh.
All 5s, yeah. Makes sense.
Okay.
You're gonna get so many.
Oh, I didn't have a lot last time, so.
All right, so I guess I'm just going to go here, but I could an inspiration token to turn this to one. I'm not gonna. I'm just kidding. Of course, I'm just gonna put it here.
It's very, the smile on your face too. It's just like, evil that.
I don't even want this that bad. You're
I
forcing it.
didn't know where else to go. I was like a 2 or a 3. Where am I gonna go? I did.
I don't
I
think
need to
y'all
get more
got
houses.
an inspiration token last
I
time.
No, we
did,
didn't.
yeah.
Oh, we did? Okay, cool. For that, okay.
Thank you, but no, we did. You've already played, so it's back to me. Ooh.
Oh man, there's no choice. You have to.
Yes, you have.
I mean, that's such a good move.
It is, and I probably will, but I do want to consider putting it here. Because if I place it here, I'll get 2 points for that, and I'll also get 2 more points for taking it off. So that is 4 points. It's not nothing. I currently have none points.
Wait, why do you get 2 points for taking it off?
During collect phase, when you take the
Yes.
dice off, you get a point for each die you remove.
Okay.
So you're going to get 2 points as well.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave myself a manner point.
Okay.
Yeah, it's immediate. That one's immediate. That's not like at the end of
No.
it.
When you placed the one die, you
Right.
got yourself an inspiration token. But
Yeah.
when you took it off, you didn't give yourself a point because you only got 3 points for this.
Oh yeah, you get a victory point for that.
Yeah.
Well, you can move me up. Like that, you know.
You're welcome.
It's your
So-
turn.
It is my turn. What did you do?
I went over there.
Oh yeah, of course, of course.
I wanted to get a something.
Of course, yes. A 5. I don't need that. If I place it, I would get 2. I would get a point and a thing. If I do that, then it's getting closer and a thing.
Okay.
Okay, so now
turn.
we gotta do this.
Is
thing.
everyone done?
I think we're all out of dice. Yeah, so we'll start with this one. Haha, give me those blueprints.
Oh, I don't know.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Whatever.
give me those.
My gosh, Amanda, slow down there.
2 last time. I gotta get these rooms.
Going crazy with those rooms.
Yes, I did.
And I got my inspiration token.
It's going to go somewhere.
So
Okay, so now we're gonna go to advertising. So
Ooh.
I win this, which means my house moves 2. Can someone move orange up 7, please?
Yes,
Dang.
I thought. I was looking at
House.
Right, and then you get 4.
Yeah, and then I get 4 dice. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice,
Okay.
nice,
Pretty
nice,
good.
nice, nice.
It's pretty cool. I really love this mechanic.
You're on the board, Shea.
Yeah.
Yay!
1, 2, 3.
And then I get a token, which I need, and I get to move 1 closer. Boop.
And then there we go.
Now it's.
And now you can start attaching your houses.
Yeah.
Wait, Bonds takes off 2 dice, so he gets 2 points.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Right, now it's building.
Now let's build.
I can't build it this way, even though I really want to. Can I build it this way?
Which way?
This way?
You can build it any way you
But
want.
it
as
would
long
be
as it's legal.
underneath. Is there like a floor?
Yeah, you can have a square in between this and then have
Yeah.
another thing there.
Just don't put
Okay.
anything there. You'll be good.
Yeah, this is excessive what we're doing, honestly.
Excessive. What? We got like Drake's house over here. I don't know what's happening.
So this one has like gems or minerals, and this one has straight up fish, and one of them is like a bunch of dead fish with their huge bulbous eyeballs just staring up.
Listen, it's hard to take care of fish. Okay.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm going to
Been to
tell
a
you
lot
right
of
now,
carnivals. I
you
know what
didn't
it's
have
like.
enough water for the whale, or the dolphins, or the jellyfish. So, next time, might consider.
There's even a mermaid in each corner that's
Yeah,
turned into
dead
stone.
mermaids too.
Oh, you're starting.
I am starting.
Wait, we need to
Please.
refill this?
Oh yes. So
Yeah.
let's put some more out on the board.
Ooh.
Bond, don't take it. Don't take it. It's too much. All right.
We
Alright.
need this one.
Oh, thank you.
You're
Roll
causing
while you're
earthquake
doing
with
it.
my house, man.
I might.
You are, you.
At least I'm not dropping dice on them.
Hi.
2 5s. I might have. And I could do the bonds route and try and boost that with the 3 6s.
I mean, it's the penultimate rounds.
Yeah, I do want to make sure I get stuff. Put 3 6s there.
These are just very cursed rooms. They're always like 3 6s of like, I don't want to be in any of these rooms.
Yeah.
Evil.
You want to see my
good
aquarium?
Yeah, my dead fish.
Enter my manor and turn right.
Okay. Ooh. I mean, that if I only had one more 3, I could get that, which would give me 5 points and 8 points total. Or I can go for. I already have that one for that thing, so I'm gonna take this and turn it into.
It's hard designing houses, isn't it?
I know. It's like it's you know, you have a lot of things to think about.
Dude.
Yeah, 5 points, please, Shea. Or bonds.
11.
Yes. Thank you.
Loop.
Right
We
on
have a
top.
tie.
Right on top.
Dang.
That is good.
Oh wait, am I that far? That's great. I didn't even realize how far. I was having so much fun just bidding on these houses and. All right. 4 6s.
no.
What?
Oh.
What
are the chances?
Get out of here.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I thought about that. I thought about it, but I'm not gonna go there. But I think.
Well, he does have some measly rooms over there. He kind of needs it. You're kind of weak right now.
No, what
Well,
I'm
the
gonna.
size of the rooms that you put out doesn't really contribute to largest
Right.
manor. It's number of rooms.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
And these count as 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Oh.
The 5s are good.
Bet you're not liking that $15 million house you put there.
$15 million house.
All right, no, but I am gonna.
And honestly, yours is probably also $15 million in this state.
Economy in this economy.
I'm just realizing I have no inspiration tokens. How did I screw that up?
I'm in the same boat. It sucks.
All right. I am gonna take 3 6s though, and I am gonna put them here. So, and then I take it the last one.
Oh, because you have to place all of
You
them.
gotta place all of
Yeah.
them. That's a tricky thing.
That's a good one to put in your house, yeah.
I might take that just to get
Yeah.
the inspirations.
Exactly.
Oh wait, no. But I don't want to do
Why?
that because I was gonna take advantage of the 3. You know what? I'm sorry, Shea. I really want to go there. I'm not gonna go there, but I was
Hey,
like, I don't
this
put it
is
there.
not a co-op game.
I know.
Room. You want that room.
You want that room? You take it.
Do you know how hard it was to get a house? And then I didn't succeed. I outbid every single house offer, okay? The neighbors across the street from me got the house after we put in an offer and wrote in a letter. So if you want that house, use reality. That's the way it is nowadays. All right, 5 6s. Here we go. We got
None.
one.
Yeah, one.
I got 2 2s,
Kestrel is
2
too
1s,
real.
and 2 4s. I would like to place. Let's see, that's a 5. 5 and a 6. I will do.
Cosmic Meat, thank you so much. I'm going to.
Could you place mine on the
Yep.
2 4s? Oh, wait, that's a bedroom and I wanted a variety. I'll take that back and I will instead place 2
right.
2s.
Sure you want to place 2 1s?
Why? What are you? You don't even know what you're gonna roll because it's a 5. No, there's no difference. They're both red.
You're right. They're both the same for you. You should probably just
You're
flip it.
making me nervous.
He wants the 4 because of this.
Oh,
Okay.
3 4.
I already have one of those. I'm not gonna have 4 dining rooms.
Hey, I would love to come over to a house with 4 dining rooms.
All right, let's see what I do.
See?
Oh yeah, that's true.
You don't have a token. Oh, I'm sorry.
I don't have any tokens. I think I'm just gonna see what happens when I place a single one there.
Oh, we got a sub.
Oh, we did. Oh, we got Cosmic Beat.
So, cheers. I will do this.
All right. Ooh,
Go away. All right.
The anger on Shea.
I feel like I need to really expand on.
What? No.
You two are pitching at each other. We gotta watch out for Amanda. Look at this. We have
I know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6
Did you
rooms.
see my house? I have a shed of a house, pretty much. I have nothing. This is like
You're welcome to come over.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
To the museum.
Rub it in there.
Look at all these dice I have left. Wow.
Do you also want to come to the one party?
I do have 2.
Come on in. Listen, if I can't have it,
Matt's not gonna
Yeah.
have it.
You're getting this giant forest right here. Look how beautiful
I
lush
want
that is.
it all.
I'm going to use my token here and change this. Oh, wait. I forgot about this thing.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I'll use my token here and change this to a 1.
Gonna lose
Oh, nice.
And I'll do 1, 2, 3. I wish I had another token, but I don't.
Yeah.
And I'll get 5 points right away.
5
Yeah.
points.
So I'm at 9.
I need to start
Okay.
scoring points. Is that how you?
You need to start outbidding people is what you need.
I would love to.
No.
And hey, look at that.
Oh, you asked
great.
for it.
Some
You
ones.
asked for that one.
I could
Do it.
do that.
Do
I
it.
think I'm gonna.
Yeah.
No. Revenge is a
Well.
dish that is best served cold. Painful.
Okay. It's not what I thought. Do I have one?
You might be able to just pick it.
So I'm like, oh,
Yeah, just grab one of those.
no, and too bad. You know what? All right, I can't technically do that. Normally, you're supposed to adjust your dice before you call out the value.
I'd say nothing has changed from
Yes.
like placing the first side of the second one, so
Yeah.
it wouldn't.
As long as that's
really
not
affect
on
us, yeah.
different turn, yeah.
And I'm out of dice.
And you have 1 left.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I have
You
the power
2.
here.
2 fours.
Get those 4s.
Let's
Yeah.
go! Oh,
Dang, damn it.
This is going into the bid.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't
Well, I get it.
honestly
Each one.
really want this room, but I needed it.
Oh, I can tell how much you wanted that room.
Do this.
So I'm gonna go up 2
So
houses,
11 points.
and now I'm gonna go down. It doesn't matter, and now I just get my last stack.
And then for me. Shea, you're,
Wait, why do you get 11 points?
I know I'm going out of order. it's
Because it
fine.
was 5 plus 6 on the board.
and then I got
Because you count your victory points are these houses' values right here.
Yeah.
Oh, so they stack? Oh, I'm at 0.
Well, no,
Yeah.
I passed 2.
Each time you pass one, you get the value
yeah,
for that.
each
Wow.
time it's- yeah.
Wow.
I get 3 points for the dice I place. Bonds gets 3 points for the dice she plays. Shea, if you
Yeah.
Thank you.
Where do I want my blood drop?
See, where do you want your blood dropped?
Yeah. My blood drop. It's a blood drop room. Oh, you go first.
I do go first. Woo.
Do I get any tokens? Oh, no.
Okay.
I know, right?
Ooh,
Without
five,
tokens, it's like the tokens are so powerful in
2
this game.
sixes.
Especially, I think in the last round, you really want to have a lot of tokens, and I'm not gonna have almost any.
Yeah.
I'm so bad at holding on to stuff like this. Because every time I get the opportunity to use it, I'm like, yeah, just,
Right.
yeah, just use it.
It's just something to do too,
Mhm.
you know, and that's always I fall into that
That's
trap
the
a lot.
wrong numbers. Butts.
This is a family-friendly stream, Amanda.
No butts. Okay.
Amanda. 2 6s.
We'll start off easy, y'all.
That is weak in the 6s.
I know. But I haven't been able to do anything with those 6s.
Boy, man, this is kind of. I want 3s, and I don't have. Do I want what's on the board here? Okay. Ooh. Wow. All right. So we're gonna re-roll everything. Yeesh.
Whoa.
This is
Yeah.
very
Big moves,
risky.
big moves.
Wow.
Oh. And I didn't get it.
You got many ones.
Many
though.
ones, but I don't want the 4. Actually, do I want the 4? Because I have a 4 right here.
But you already have one of these too.
No.
But
Well,
then
I
you
kind of abandoned that one. I'm just like, yeah, that's.
No, I'm saying for a variety because you want one of every type of.
Let's go for. All right, we'll just go for this 3 right here. Hopefully, Shea stays away from it.
I don't want that.
Oh, just to ask you, for color majority, what happens with ties?
It says 2 players that are tied for first. They gain 8 prestige and no second place bonus is awarded.
Okay, so I got some numbers
Panda.
here. It's not like what I want. Really, I don't want to have to fight you for this room, this blood drop room. Especially since in order to do it, I need to spend one of these tokens that I need.
Man, life is so rough.
It hurts to do. But I believe you were the one who told me if you want that
Yep,
room,
yep,
get that
yep.
room.
I also, I'm gonna be your neighbor, so.
Dang. Dang.
Oh man.
I'm.
You got 4? You got 3 4s?
Yes.
Nope,
Okay.
you can't.
But I can do this.
Yes.
All right, so I'm good with that.
He's
Well-
got more dice.
Yeah.
More dice than all of us.
Try
Because
to
he got, yeah,
surpass.
he got both
Well,
of
I
them.
have 5 dice left. You have 5
He has
also.
5
I have
left.
5 well.
He got the 2 extras though.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay, so I have. Well, I don't know if I want that honestly. Like,
Probably. How many dice are you gonna spend on it? You know?
yeah, that's the thing. Is I would rather have. I can save my tokens
Yeah.
for the following round.
You're right.
He's like, yes, thank you, boss.
2 1s, 3s, and 5.
Mm.
Go here. My 2 1s.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could like keep going there and just keep getting more victory points.
You don't need to. Hey, buddy.
I mean,
Buddy.
you keep inspiring me,
Buddy.
Shea, to like go to these places. I don't like to. You
Listen,
can only blame yourself, my friend.
Just because I won the last game that I played when I was here, it does not mean I'm going to win this one. I really don't think I am.
I don't know. According to Paula, you win a lot of games, so I have to be careful.
That's what I say. That's
Well,
Here's the thing, though. Whenever I
you
play
also win a lot of
Bonds, I
games too.
usually
So I'm
do.
watching out for you.
So-
I got you on my radar too, Shark.
Getting a little aggressive
I
here.
know.
The housing market.
It is, yeah. It's a
Like all these personal feelings are coming up. I've already broke down. Silver's next.
so angry. So angry. I'm not gonna win because I
You
never
have
win.
5 times.
That's right, Hornets. That I do remember there is an original Fun with Dick and Jane. That's the remake.
Oh.
Oh,
Why
cool.
do I keep recording this? All right. Ooh, I do have my 3s. I want to do.
You could
a
also
four.
do
Wait, what's going on with that one?
Well, I want to do well this one.
No.
Thanks, Bonds.
No, I would-
because
oh.
now I'm gonna go here.
You are going to lose a lot of dice for that.
I mean, you could put that
I could-
one
you could
for
put
somebody.
He has 2 extra dice that
Look
we
at
don't.
that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna go here then.
You don't have to help me.
Okay, ready?
No.
No.
No, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Jay.
If he was done his turn. Wow, 2, 3, 5.
No one's been on that 5.
You are so right.
It's a friendly game. It's just a bit backstabby, as Jane says in chat.
Okay.
Oh.
2 4s. I'm gonna do it. First time ever.
Nice.
Putting things on. Yeah, 2 points.
Wow.
That's what I want to do. I want to have these tours. I want to show off my house. It's like it's a nice
You
little
have a
cute
lot.
house here. Look, it's like a stairway.
cute.
It's a stairway house.
Yeah.
I love it.
I should have gone for tokens instead. I should have put 1 there and 1 here.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's a little.
Tokens, I think, would actually help me more.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that that's like your money. It's like kind of like your
Here's the
little
thing,
extra
though.
bonus resource.
I'm gonna roll perfectly on the last round, so it's not gonna matter.
So if I go
happens?
here, I would
Mhm.
just go
What
here,
happens?
right?
With 1 die?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you tie me, but we're tied, but I'm already there.
Yeah.
So you have to go to.
That's fine. I just
But if you roll a 4 on your next roll,
yeah. Then
right
I'm
there, you'll go to first place.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were
Oh,
going to
yeah,
say,
that's true.
you can take this room back. I thought you were going that. I was like,
that.
you can put the 4 there and roll the 4 on the next turn. Oh, sorry. It's
Your
me.
3 dice. Get
All right.
out of here.
Look, this is a terrible roll.
And you have no tokens.
I know, it's really bad. I guess I'm going to go, who else has dice?
I have
I
2
have
left.
one.
I have 2.
Gosh, this is so bad. I just want to secure it, just in case.
Okay.
Probably not going to go anywhere.
A 6 and a 5. I wish I had a token. And
That's what this name should be.
Should have tokens.
Token Manor. Yeah, I wish I had tokens.
Yeah.
I will actually get a. So if I place it here, I'll get a token, and my dice will move.
Yeah, your die will move down.
Oh, I'd be second place, right? Because I have a higher
Yes.
number.
Right.
I'll do that.
No. And you would get some points.
I'm out of dice.
My last dice. Yes, I could. I might as well.
Wow. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Curse my prophetic ability.
No.
Why?
Yep. I don't know where.
I'm not even surprised, honestly. It's
Yeah.
like, okay,
I think
there goes another turn.
Wow.
2 and a 5.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
like I
getting
can't
any
even really
stuff.
do anything with this, so I think I'm just gonna go to get a inspiration,
Okay.
and then
Sure.
yeah, then maybe get another inspiration.
No, I wish I had a 6.
I'm
oh,
glad
you have
you
no
don't.
token either.
Let's see.
Oh,
enact the
your
last-
your house.
I
Don't
could
forget.
do
You
that.
could get a token.
I just,
Or you could get oh, you got a 5.
I already
Yeah.
have a 5 there.
You get a token and a point.
I'll get a token and a point.
Yeah. So token first,
Oh,
Yeah, points will come later.
and then
6, and well, can't hurt with another token.
you can.
'cause
Oh yeah, that's your starting one.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so
That's it?
now
Now we resolve.
oh, it's fine.
And get a token for that one.
I paid dearly
And
for
you
this
get a
room.
Oh,
For these
good.
purple rooms, do they count as every color or only the
What
colors
the
they're connected
touching.
to?
They count as any color it's connected. They could count as both. So if you put it between that red and that blue, and end game scoring, it will count as a blue
Thank you.
room and a red room.
Unfortunately, I can't because the doors don't line up.
Ah.
But if I were to put it, I don't think it's possible. But if it were possible to do this and this was a wall, would it still count as the blue?
I wonder. I don't know.
It-
Bree, are you still in chat? Does it? If there's like a
Need
situation
to
where
connect by doors.
thank you.
Need to connect by
Need
doors.
to connect
Yeah.
by doors. Thank you. Yeah.
Well, let's see. What does everyone else have? You've got a bunch of red, so I'm not going to be able to beat you on that. 2 greens. I could
oh your dice
win.
doesn't change.
I could win green if I put it here. There are 3 greens. And I have 3 blues.
Did I get a victory point for? Oh, I don't.
Hold on, we didn't do that
You
yet.
didn't do
So
that yet.
yeah, get a victory point for this. I get a victory point
yeah.
for that.
Oh wait,
2
take
points.
it
Tom
back.
gets a
I
point.
don't think I get a victory point.
Why?
I don't think you get victory points for your starting location.
Oh, well then.
But we've been
I might
doing
be
that.
Yes,
We've
we have been
Do
doing
you?
that.
We've been doing
Yes.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I could just have moved mine.
Maybe I'm thinking.
No,
of
you
I
have
might
to
be
start
thinking
at
of a
your
different
starting
role.
location.
Oh, okay.
So we're just gonna get it because we've been
Oh, and
playing
I
it
got
that
my
way.
thing.
You didn't
think
place in
that's
a die, right?
I did place 2,
Did
but I
you give
moved
me
my,
a point?
my score.
I did. I gave you.
Blue,
a point.
black.
Are we not getting any more room?
Yeah.
No, we're not getting any more.
This is the only way I will be able to have a fighting chance in this is because I have majorities and I have every different type of room.
We are tied for blue.
I have 3 blues.
I also
Oh,
have 3 blues.
Okay, so we're
Because they don't have to be touching.
And we have to
No.
start here and go
But I have
out.
the
So
most
I couldn't
green.
go here and then
I
here
have,
and
I have
then
the most
these.
yellows.
Like if I place this
you're,
here,
yeah,
right?
Yes.
you're gonna do
I
better
could
than
not
me
go
on this
here
one.
and then these as well, right? I have
But
to go
you have
from
more
here
dice than
out.
me.
I have. Ooh, I'm second for red.
Like when I'm placing
Oh, yeah.
dice, I have to
That's
start here and then I go out, but I can't.
I have
go
1 more
backwards.
die than you, but you have
You can't.
3 tokens.
I can't.
That
Yeah,
would be
I
a
do.
separate.
Yeah.
that
This
would
is how
be a
many
separate
tokens
round.
I have.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
right.
So
And
yeah,
I
you
have
have
question
to
mark.
change it
You don't
to
have
a
question
different.
mark.
I have 1.
You get more
Yeah.
points if you don't put it.
Not
Yeah,
great.
that's what I'm thinking.
What I need is an early run of 4s. I need to get an early run of 4s, and then I'm going to do great.
Okay.
So just watch that happen.
We're just doing the tour and that's it.
Basically, yeah, we can
and
only
then-
put
yeah,
dice here.
We're gonna do the tour, and then this can happen simultaneous at this point in the game. Everyone can do this, and so how the tours work, it's a little tricky. So where's all my dice? So this is how the tours work. It's kind of the same as what we've been playing, but in the grand tour, you're gonna roll all these dice, and you're gonna call out a value that you want to use. So let's say the biggest thing that's going to help me right here is 3s. So I would want to call out 3s. So because I need at least like 4 dice that are the value of 3. So I might want to, rotate and switch some of these dice values to 3.
With your non-existent markers.
Well, I do have 3 markers, but
Oh,
this is just a practice roll. So let's say I rolled this and I called out 3. So I'm gonna do my first run, 1, 2, 3, 4, because I can do that. Now, if you rolled an extra 3 and you don't have a space to put those, and you still score this like how you would normally score a normal run, you just get the immediate point value for it, or inspiration. But any leftovers that you have to put them by your entrance space. This is an unhappy guest. And this is locked. You cannot use this die anymore. It's just this sad, unhappy guest that just hangs out there.
Wow.
And you can't use the die.
Are they loitering?
You kicked them out. They didn't have room
Kicked
to
them
go.
out. But then we just keep going around and around, and we just keep rolling until we place all our die. But this is gonna get really tricky because if you don't have spaces to put, if you don't have the values to put your dice, they end up going to this unhappy guest location, and you don't get anything. from
Okay.
these dice. It gets really good. They get left outside of the party. Wow. Yep.
And sorry for everyone that we were talking over each other, but if I had placed this here and I had a bunch of 2s, I could not place a 2 here, a 2 here, and a 2 here.
Oh,
you have to
okay.
go one way.
So is that one forgotten now?
No, you later on I could place anything here, but the run has to start here and go out and then connect to other dice. If that
Okay,
makes
just
sense.
help me out when I hear.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
then
I got it second.
the other thing is if I had 2 2s here, right, I would only get the 2 points, and then if I had another 2 2s, I would only get 2 points.
Okay.
Not the
So like every time you
Nice.
do it, every time you
Yeah.
do a run, that's when it's.
All right. And
It
who's
resets.
and you're first?
We can do it simultaneous.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
simultaneous.
simultaneous, yeah. The madness begins.
That
They
is
say if it's
not
like your first
at
game, you can
all.
go turn by turn, but
Got not even a
It is their first game though, man.
it is.
what I can
But
do.
it's so fun just having the
I
chaos.
wish I had this.
I got 2 3, 2 4s, 2
You
5.
know what? I'm gonna reroll.
And, oh no!
Sorry.
Lost. Oh, that's just.
Oh, I could reroll whatever I want, so I can keep the 2 2s and reroll the
And
rest.
this will give me a good opportunity to tell
I'm just
chat
gonna go
that
one here to
if you hit
get
exclamation dice,
token.
you can enter a giveaway for Dice Manor. We are about to come up on our drawing
There we
here
go.
soon. So exclamation dice, you could win. We're gonna
Did
do
you
a
give
drawing
yourself
at 1 in about 8 minutes. So
see.
there you go.
And it all has to be the same number.
It all has to be the same number. Give me all
So for
six.
example,
I think I'm gonna try something out.
Oh,
Try it.
okay.
I'm gonna make it 5 4s and do 1 2 3 4 5.
hell yeah.
Might as well try that. And then I won't have any more, but at least I made that. So I'm gonna change my 2 4s or 2 5s and 2 4s, 1 3 to 1 4, and I have 5 4s. Start from the entrance 1, 2,
No, oh yes. Ooh,
3.
that was scary.
4,
I know, right? It's
5.
It's terrifying.
uh,
So do one
4
more roll and then
4 dice are 9 points. And I'm not orange. 9, 10, 11, 12, 22.
Crap.
I screwed up on that.
And then I roll again.
You haven't even placed one your
No,
first time?
I did 2 re-rolls and I'm trying to get 3s and I got all
Wait,
my 3s.
I think I'm done. I can't go anymore. I rolled a 2, 3, and a 4.
So you choose one of them, that becomes an unhappy guest, and you roll one.
and then I roll again.
You can put that, but that just gets you a token.
Dang it, where were you earlier? It's okay.
I'll send them to the mermaid dining room.
Can somebody bump me up?
Plus 2 for the 5th die. Oh,
I got it.
thank you, Board Game Brie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, don't forget to update your score
you.
as you're rolling.
And then, hey,
that's garbage.
Foglight, you get 11 points for placing 5 dice at once. Thank you so much. So I think I was at 13 and now I'm
Yeah,
at
you're crushing it.
24. Yep. And then I place this one, which will get me no points.
Get you a token.
Gets me token.
And that's half a point.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, but you know.
I have no more dice, so.
Yeah, I
We're just
have to
waiting for
call for the 2,
I was trying
which
to
is
get
an unhappy
a couple more
guess.
points.
Why
this.
can't you put the 4
Uh,
there?
Because it has
Oh,
to
the
be.
two.
And I had like
Yeah,
the token. I got 2 tokens.
But you had the token.
Nice.
You
I get a
could've
1 or
rerolled.
4.
So I didn't roll
You
good,
have
so I
to reroll. You
re-rolled.
have a token.
Didn't roll good,
Oh,
so I re-rolled,
I-
and now I can't place
Oh.
anything.
Right.
Whereas like I
could've
could have
rerolled
placed
this
it
one.
one
I
at a
could've
time. I wouldn't have got points. I would
This
have got
is our.
tokens.
Is
Yeah.
this your first play then?
Of
There you
this,
go.
yeah.
This is my
Amanda.
first play too. I feel like because
So you
You're
got
gonna
another
do a
token.
lot better than
Nope,
me.
and then reroll.
well, I thought
You
this
had- that
didn't
was a
really
4 and a
matter.
1.
Look, I never moved.
No, I really.
Oh, those were 4
I
tokens.
knew that it mattered, but I didn't work hard enough at it. I think.
I didn't realize that it
Yeah.
stacked. I thought for some reason it was like, oh,
Yeah.
you get the highest amount that your house is on.
Mm.
So
Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, terrifying.
7. Oh my god,
21.
I got 21 points.
I get 18.
I also get 18.
10.
That's how awesome.
24 plus 18 is
42.
42. Thank you. Okay.
So now we're gonna score for color majority, and now whoever had the most color of a particular room.
Let's do red first.
Yeah,
I
let's do
have
red.
4
I have
red.
1.
I have 1.
I have
Okay.
2 red.
So I get 12 and you get 6.
Oh, nice.
Like I said, it's the only way I'm gonna do
Blue?
marginally okay in this game.
I
You have
got
2
I got
blue.
3.
You have 3
I
blue.
have, I have 3 blues
Oh, you have 3 blues.
because
So we
Oh,
tied.
you're
So
right.
what is
Oh,
that?
I had more red, but that's okay.
So you're 39 plus 8.
47.
Which
Okay.
one are we scoring for?
That was
That was
blue.
blue.
Now it's green. I have 2.
I have
1.
3.
2. So you get.
I get 12.
Do we get?
Dang.
If it's a tie, we get 4.
4 each. Okay.
Yeah, 4 each.
Wait, you get. Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Yeah, if you tie
Because
for
it's second
you
place
get,
4. Okay. Yellow.
Yellow.
Me,
I had 2.
I got 3.
Nah.
0.
I have no yellow.
Oh, I had 2. All right. I
Nice.
get
So you
6.
get 6.
Yeah.
And I
look
get
at that.
12, so I'm at 62.
Now it's diversity.
All 6.
Oh, nice. 15
However
points.
many different categories of rooms, that's what you
I
get.
think I only got.
You
I don't
you
think I
don't
got
count
4.
your entry.
Yeah.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I got 5.
I only
I
got
only-
So
4.
that's 9.
I only had 4.
Me too. 4 and 4.
9. Oh, I'm at 71.
Okay. And then
Oh, so you both had
largest
4?
manor. Yeah, because I also
Okay.
had 4.
So number
Uh,
of rooms.
Wait, if you both have 4, it's only 4 points.
Both of us had 4.
Do you count
No,
your
no, no.
entry?
This is the manor
I
diversity.
think you count your entry.
Everyone gets this points. It's not a.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
gotcha,
a
gotcha.
unique
Oh, yeah.
number.
We're talking
unique-
something else.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
So-
it's the number, including
No,
the entry?
entry is not included.
As long as we all count the same number, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Right. And then now we have like leftover
I
inspiration.
have 8 rooms.
No, you can only have a maximum. Oh, we already did this. Okay, now we're doing
Yeah.
largest manor.
I have 8.
So you have 8.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Do we count the entry room for
Oh, no.
largest manor?
Oh, okay, no.
For
No?
largest
Okay, then
manor, yeah, I don't
Yeah, I have 7 then.
I also have 7.
yeah, and then when
Did I get it then?
Yeah, you did.
What?
6. I only have
So the
6.
big
we
guy,
tied.
Drake's house did pay off.
83.
83.
Ooh.
Yep. So, do we get? We
We'll get
both
4
tied,
points
so we get
each.
4 points
Yeah.
each. Okay.
Oh my gosh,
Here, I'll
this
do
is rough. So everyone leftover inspiration. Each player is going to get 1 prestige for every 2 leftover inspiration they have for that round.
I'm at 83.5 FM.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Who won that? What was the final
That
score?
goes to Amanda.
Yeah. Who had what?
Final
I
score of
had-
89 points. Bond's in second place at 83. I am in third, miraculously, with 78. And you are in last place at 69.
Yay!
Hey, you did! Hey, nice!
Well, you know, the win goes
That's
to you. So we're gonna give.
But you also.
Congratulations,
Thank you, thank you.
Oh,
Aw.
the silver medal today.
You are.
That's the real prize.
That's true. Wow, there it was, gang. That was
Wait.
Dice Manor. What?
Can we please go around in a circle and explain our homes? Because
Yeah.
I'm so
No,
focused
that's
on mine.
actually a thing that we
Okay.
are going to do. All right,
Oh.
I'm going to. Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right.
Welcome to the staircase.
Yes, there we go. The staircase. Actually, I can move this back out just a little bit.
I was gonna say Drake's home needs a
Yeah,
more zoomed out.
That's a
know.
big house.
I mean, Bonds is gonna need much
Yeah.
bigger.
Okay, so welcome
really
everyone.
What's going on?
We really do.
Oh no, we're really
We're looking
really,
at the types of plants in the room.
yeah, we're really getting in here. All right, so we begin our tour in the very luxurious orange room. Off to the side is the under the sea computer room, which is very
Under the sea.
this wonderful forest of dining room and another living room set. Moving over into the bedroom. Moving up to here to another dining room that even King Midas would be jealous of its majesty. Oh, thank you,
Welcome,
Tasha.
Tasha.
Welcome. And finally, moving over to the Crimson Vampire Room, where you'll be lucky to survive the night. What is up with this room? This room looks like terrifying. It's like everything is red, like blood red. And yeah, there it was. Thank you all for viewing
Matt's.
that room. That's my room. Now we have Amanda's room, Fan Angel.
I
We
don't know
are
where
just
to go.
we can start here.
Oh my
and
gosh, why is this so...
tell us about your house.
So, you start in a lovely garden arena, right? Entryway with lovely plants that, don't get a lot of water, but a lot of love. And then this is where we get into the Renaissance. We are in the Renaissance area, very decadent. I've made all the rooms red for some reason. You don't have to paint your walls red, but it does add a lot of luxury. The fireplace just adds even more warmth and redness to the room, but it's very welcoming, and I have a lot of storage and a lot of great seating. And then we have this bright blue underwater bathroom, so that you can take a break. That then all of the water goes and waters my plants in the green dining room. But you don't want to drink those water. You want to drink the waters in the cup. Okay, just saying. It wasn't portable. Okay, and then we're going to go into the magically purple room that then shoves you back into the red rooms. Okay, just back into the blood and warmth and loveliness of these red rooms. And yeah, so I have a lot of these are dragons. I have my lovely dragon statues that may or may not have been dragons in real life.
You really sold me on this house until I found out that the bathroom water leads into the dining room. And I was like,
Cool, we're gonna drought that.
And it was like, no.
We're in a drought, okay? Drought, man. We gotta be careful.
Okay.
All
Moving on over to where's your end? Aha, here we are.
Easier if I'm going over here, just because I'm gonna have to go in a few different directions.
Oh, all right.
So, welcome to what I call natural elegance. As you go into the entryway, you have your options. Let's go to the left for a spot of entertainment into our elegant TV room.
PG-13.
What about elegance says rated R to you?
Okay, no, you can't.
Elegance is
Is elegant. Okay, see the leather seating and all this. And if you want to go and have a lovely dining experience in our grand dining room, and if you're tuckered out after a lovely meal, we get to one of the first natural part of this natural elegance. This is an underwater themed bedroom. It was everyone's dream to have a water bed when we were a kid.
Yeah.
This is not only that, it's a clamshell water bed. We're leaning.
I heard they're not comfortable.
Oh, I'm sure they're not.
I had to help an older individual burp her bed, and I didn't know her. And I came into her house, and she's like, "Excuse me, could you come into the bedroom and help me burp my bed?" I had no idea what she was talking about. I didn't know that was a phrase. I didn't know anything. Sorry, I'm stealing this.
I'm amazed you got out of that alive.
She teaches me how to roll on the bed to burp it.
Yeah, because there's water,
Yeah.
air bubbles. trapped
So she
underneath
wasn't
it.
being weird. She actually needed help because she couldn't roll.
She was being weird a little bit, but
So anyway, sorry, I stole the spotlight.
anyway, back to my natural elegance.
Of the water bed.
You know what? We're leaving the waterbed now, okay? If you want to have good a good dining experience, you need to have a good kitchen. So this is a seafood-themed kitchen. There's some lobster cracking stuff. There's some boxing gloves for some reason. Don't worry about that.
It's to crack the shells.
Yeah, and if you need a little bit more help, we're gonna find some magical secrets in this in the secrets room, I guess, is what the key implies. This is where we keep our magic. And I should tell you, this house has been around for a long time. I had this wonderful gallery here, but nature has overtaken it. So it's completely moss covered. And at the very end, look, you gotta have a bathroom in a room. I tucked it away, but don't worry, it's a magical bathroom. Yeah.
How does that make it magic?
And that bathroom actually waters the plants. And
Exactly.
That is mine. That is mine.
All right.
That was great.
All right, now Drake's house over
let's
here.
go to Drake's house.
God's plan.
Do I have to zoom out? I gotta zoom
You gotta
out.
also rotate.
Get a little.
Can you help me?
Yeah. I got you.
Rotate.
Maybe you shouldn't have built such a ginormous house.
So, welcome to Drake's house. There's two different directions you can go, but I suggest that while you're waiting for dinner to be made, you you look around the gallery and see all the Birkin purses that I collect for my future significant other, and you look at all the wonderful jewelry that I purchased during my music career, and then after, you know, once I call upon you, you can go back to the entranceway and turn right, and in the right, you're gonna actually go through one of the bedrooms that I'm actually turning into like a Scientology.
Oh my god.
And then you're gonna keep on walking, and there's another bedroom, and you realize you got lost because now you're going into all these different bedrooms, and you make your way through the kitchen, and you find out that there's like these 5-star caterers that came over just to make the dinner, and it's something that I do every single day. I only eat 5-star food. And then you go to the dining room, and you have this wonderful, actually the 5-star caterer was from your kitchen. And I did a matching dining room to kind of match your
Get it
caterer
under the
services.
sea, yeah.
But then I realized that some of the seafood wasn't necessarily fresh. And I walked out of the dining room, and I found that there was like a storage solution for all these old sea creatures. And I realized that drink had a lot of problems. And I kept on walking, and I found a blood room, and things got really sketchy. And then I found an office that looked pretty normal, and then I left. Had it really
that got really dark, really fast.
like the sign.
You started with the burger.
Great.
That was some really amazing homes, I gotta say. That was some really cool stuff.
And we became nice neighbors.
Yes, we got over our differences.
Yeah.
We would probably be like launching like torches.
You're dead to me. Dead to me.
That's right, burn his house down.
You two are those people that compete for Christmas decorations every winter. You're
And
like,
everyone else on the street hates the both of us.
Yeah.
We got third and fourth. So like, that shows what our rivalry got us.
Just walk outside, like my car's egged and like TV, and I'm just like, oh my god. But yeah, that it is Dice Manor. It's
fun.
You know what I love about, you know, I think Arcane Wonders is really doing a great job with like auction games, you know, especially with like Furnace and this, you know, because it's like, it's not that just like typical auction game where it's like, you bid 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 or something like that, and it's just so straightforward. But
I declare it some more.
Yeah, right. But what's cool about this is like you bid, but there's also like a little twist to it. You know, it's like you get compensated for something, or we have a thumb war thing that's actually happening.
Sorry.
No, but it's really neat. It's just really cool. Like you get little twists like that. It's
Yeah.
like auctioning with a twist.
I definitely agree. It also, it's one of those things where like sometimes you do auction games and it's like, I won a thing and that got me more money, so now I'm better at the auctions, and then everyone else feels kind of worse off. This one, you can get better at auctions by getting more dice, but it takes a little while to do that. And in the meantime, like everyone's just working with dice. So maybe you'll have more dice, but that doesn't necessarily mean you'll be able to get the right dice for what you want. So we're all kind of at the whims of that. It's kind of an equalizing factor, I think.
Right.
Yeah. So
You explained that so well.
yeah, that was really, really helpful. But speaking from someone who won, what were some tips
Oh yeah.
that you can share, you know, to us noobs here? How did you do so? What was your strategy?
Hey, I liked my house. My house turned out just fine. Thank you very much.
I mean, definitely what Bree said was, you know, basically I took everything that Bree said. You know, get numbers that are similar,
Okay.
have tokens at the end, but also like you have to keep in mind, you know, that you need one of everything. So I kept on being like, I need 1s and 4s, but I can't do it.
Okay.
Getting a lot of dice really helps you. I mean, like early on, you got a lot of dice that you could outbid and just secure your stuff. And I do like that there's inspo tokens that help with dice mitigation, because you know people like us or Paula, you know.
Wow. Just shots fired. She's not even here to defend herself. Like, you're not wrong, but
I love Paula, that's why I'm like that's part of her brand. Is
Wait
that
till
dice
you see
safety.
dice
this
luck.
clip.
Yeah.
Dice safety, right?
Because I really liked how these tiles had question marks. That was super helpful. And I think the reason why I didn't win is because I was really close.
You were.
Yeah.
Is because I didn't have extra dice. So I have to balance I have to try and get my dice next time, and then focus. I mean, those question marks were amazing.
That's the thing with like a lot of games. It's like you always have to like diversify like where you're going. It's like I think I went a little too far on the dice. I probably could have won if I maybe only would have chased maybe one die and then just kind of moved on to the house because my house planning was really bad. I thought I was doing really well too because I was getting pretty far. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna win this game, and I was like,
Yeah.
I hated it.
And then the other thing is, Time Roller said that the 2-player variant is really fun. Does anyone know how that's different?
I got the rules for it because I guess there's updated rules which you can all find if you click exclamation sponsor. You can go to the 2-player rule variant, and yeah, it's like these updated rules, and I haven't had a chance to play it.
Now there's updated rules for only 2-player for the entire game.
I think for the 2-player.
I think it's just for the 2-player.
Okay.
It's just updated. Yeah.
But basically, what happens is like you have a dummy 3rd player.
Okay.
And whenever it gets to them, and they go last, they'll put out one die somewhere, and you'll roll to figure out where that goes.
Okay.
But their first die goes on the advertising track, and everything else will go on towards a room.
Okay, and it's always one die?
Yeah. So they'll actually place the first die. They'll roll something, it'll go on the advertising, and then after that, they'll keep rolling one die at a time as long as people are still in it. So if people place all their dice quickly, then the AI won't be able to go very much.
Wait, so you never played this game before, and you knew
I
the
watched
2-player
Paula and
I'm
I watched Paula
telling
and
you,
Matthew.
right?
that was really impressive. Wow. Wow.
Paula and Matthew played it on their stream. I watched that to learn how to play it.
Yeah,
and
but
then-
do you know how many things I watched both of them play, and after I was like, whoop, whoop. It's like gone.
Oh, we have a link in chat for the 2-player rules.
Thank you.
And speaking of other people playing this game, Bros Murph are playing this game tomorrow as well. So that's going to be. Wait, are you going to be
Everybody with them?
on
no.
tomorrow? Or?
3 p.m. Pacific, I will be at Crystal's house. I'll bring my whole setup. I'm going to have Bree over. We might have one of Crystal's friends over, and we're going to play in person at Crystal's house.
On
It will
Wednesday?
also on Wednesday at 3 p.m. No, Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
And
not
it's going to
Wednesday.
be on your channel?
It's gonna be on my channel. Oh, sorry. So yeah, Tuesday. I just hit the mic. Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. You will have. It will be sponsored. I think we're doing a giveaway. I'm not sure. We'll let Bree do that. But yeah, it's gonna be in person as well.
So excited. Very, very cool. Well, gang, we are just about out of time, and that was a blast. I want to thank all my amazing guests for being here. Let's just go and see what everyone's. I mean, we're talking about what we've been doing, but let's just go around the table and anything that's coming up. Let's just quickly see what's happening.
Okay,
What's
so
happening.
quickly.
Okay, you're done.
That was too good. So bad. I'm Amanda Panda, Panda Angel everywhere. Tonight I will be on Benita_K's channel at 7 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be playing a very, very fun gun. Go check it out. And then on tomorrow, Tuesday at 3 p.m. Pacific on my channel, we're going to be playing this again, Dice Banner, with Crystal, Dax, and Bree, and probably Crystal's friend. So be there or be square. And then on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific, I will be on Board Game Blitz's channel because I'll be at Crystal's house. So we're gonna stream for her on that
So
one.
busy.
Yeah.
So busy.
Yeah. What about you?
I'm Shea. I don't do Twitch. I just guest on other people's Twitch channels.
Wow, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
Some people have said best guest in the West. I'm not putting that out there, but it's been said. No, I'm all on YouTube. I'm on my own channel, RTFM. Like I said at the beginning, I've got a video coming for John Company at the end of the month.
Wow.
If it kills me, and it might. So that's coming, and then after that, what am I teaching? Oh, I'm teaching. The next game I'm teaching is Run by Tim Fowers. New Tim Fowers game, which I'm very excited. It's a 2-player, like cat and mouse kind of game, hidden movement. So I'm very excited about that one. And then I do videos for Rado and Above Board TV, which y'all should check out.
I know,
Which
very,
is your
very
new,
funny
which is your
stuff.
new thing.
It's just the new thing, yeah. It's a new channel, comedy-focused channel, sketches and stunts and stuff like that. I don't think it's gonna come out this month, but next month we're gonna have a video where we've gone to the Bahamas, we've played a board game underwater, surrounded by sharks. That is actually real. That did happen.
You did that?
I was on the boat.
I was about to say.
I didn't get to do this because there's a months of scuba
Right.
certification because it's a special kind of like dive. So I didn't get to do that. I was on the boat, but I got to go to the Bahamas. And we
Nice.
filmed some other sketches that were.
That's cool.
that are
I
there as well.
might be in that video. I sent something.
I don't think.
Maybe not. We'll see.
Oh, might be. Yeah. Yeah. I actually think I've seen your bit on that one. Yeah.
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 Were you
Like-
the shark?
Panda?
Yeah. Here comes the panda floating by.
And
all right.
it was.
Yep. So I'll be on my stream tonight in about 4 hours. Oh man. Yep. And so Banzainator and then what am I saying? 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. I'll be playing Starfield, which I was talking about earlier. I'm doing the main storyline for that video game, and then afterwards I'll be doing something called Board Games Anonymous, where you work on your board game projects. That could be punching out boards, unshrinking games, painting miniatures, reading the rules for a 2-player variant, stuff like that. I'll be working on my own projects and we all do it together. It's kind of like a virtual meetup, and you can post a picture of what you're doing on my Discord, and then afterwards I post it on social media and say, hey, here's what we're doing today for Board Games Anonymous. So we do that every single Monday, and that is today.
And Shea will also be there explaining. Another surprise guest. Who knew? All right, and everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for all the new follows. Welcome to the tavern. And I'm usually here Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And thanks for all the subs and the raids and everything. And everybody, enjoy your week.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Take care.